Hey everyone, just kind of partying here. Crystal, party of one. Hopefully, you guys will join me, and then it'll be party of 5, 10, 100. So excited. Okay, today's video. I'm always excited because I love talking about horses. How could you not love talking about horses? I'm going to be keeping an eye on the chat, but today's video, I am going to be sharing how wishing does not actually improve your horse riding skills. Okay. And this is something very interesting because, again, as many of you know, I accept applications for select riders, who want to like train to work with me personally. And I'm on the phone with some of you guys, talking. And I can't tell you how many times I hear the words like wish. I'll ask like, oh, what are your goals? What are your goals? What are your goals? And it's like, oh, I wish I could such and such and such. Okay. Or, oh, I'd really love to such and such. Okay. So that's why I really wanted to talk about why wishing, it doesn't actually help you improve your horse riding goals, but more specifically, like if wishing doesn't work, then what does? Okay. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm here in beautiful Spain. It's a Monday. Love it, love it, love it. Nice and sunny outside. There's a bit of a breeze. It's really nice. I want you guys to comment where in the world you're joining me from at the moment, just because I love how international this group is. So again, I'm going to be keeping an eye on the chat. So make sure you are participating, you're commenting. Otherwise, it's really boring. It's just me sitting here talking to myself, basically. Okay, so I need you guys to participate. I need you to comment and let me know where in the world you're joining me from. Okay, so let's dive into today's topic. I did take a whole bunch of notes on today's class, by the way, so I hope you guys are taking notes too. Okay, I want you commenting in the chat, but I also want you taking notes. So if you have a pen and a paper, okay, I want you guys taking notes. This is important stuff here. Okay, I know that it's so easy because we're force fed so much information on the internet. It's so easy for us to just kind of switch off and play on social media and blah, and not actually do things which serves us. But what I'm going to be sharing with you today, like, this is some valuable stuff. Okay, this is valuable lessons which I have learned in my career, and I've seen others not taking advantage of this, and it actually greatly impacts their riding to the point that they can't actually progress and they get stuck and they get trapped there forever because they don't utilize what I'm about to share in today's video. Okay, so comment where in the world you are joining me from. Puppies, puppies. We've got barking dogs in the background, but it's a farm, so I can't help you there. Okay, so why wishing is not actually at all helpful in helping you improve your horse riding skills. There's this saying, okay, tell me if you guys have heard this saying. There's this saying, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Okay, now I'm going to talk about that a little bit here in this video today, but let me repeat that. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Okay, I can't tell you how true these words are because you see, some of you think that you have goals. Some of you are sitting there at home right now, wherever in the world you are joining me from, and you think, I have goals. But the thing is, a lot of you don't actually have goals. What you have are wishes. Okay, so let me kind of explain a little bit what's the difference here. A goal without a plan is a wish. Coco, barking at invisible things here. A goal without a plan is a wish. Okay, so if you tell yourself you have a goal of jumping 1.20 meters by the end of the year, unless you have an actual plan to actually get you there, and not just, oh, I want to jump 120, maybe the universe will provide. Okay, that's called wishing. No, a plan. Okay, if you don't have a plan, if you don't know exactly what you're doing today in your ride to help you get one step closer to your goal, if you don't know what you're working on tomorrow, later this week, next month, if you don't have a plan, then you're wishing. Okay, all you have are wishes. Okay, does that make sense to you guys? I want you guys to comment right now, like, ding, ding, ding. Okay, are little light bulbs going off? Do we have some little ahas? Okay, I want you guys to comment, ding, 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 if you're having a little bit of aha moments. How many of you guys think you have goals, but actually all you have are wishes? Okay, in today's video, I really want to share the biggest reason why 98% of equestrians, and yes, this is an actual fact, 98% of equestrians, not just equestrians, people in general, they will never achieve their goals. Okay, 98% of equestrians, not just watching this video, but around the entire planet, they are never going to achieve their riding goals. okay? And how you can actually be a part of that 2% that does. And that's really what I want to share in today's class. A lot of you watching today, you're probably thinking you have goals. Okay, I got things to do with my life. I got places to go, people to see. Like, I got stuff to do. I'm going places with my writing. And yet, if we kind of take a step back, okay, and we take a realistic look at where you're going in your writing career, okay, let's be real for a minute here. Okay, are you guys fine with me being real? I hope. Yeah, I'm your coach. Okay, I hope you guys know that I will always be real with you. I'm not going to candy coat things. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to be your coach. Okay, I'm here to lift you up and make you a world-class writer. I'm here to make you better every single day than you were the day before. Okay, that's my actual literal job as your coach. Okay, so is it okay if I am real here? Let me see your little virtual hands raising in the comments here. Okay, I want to see you guys participating. Okay, let me see you guys participate. I see we got a few of you guys joining live here. Comment, comment, comment. Okay, otherwise I don't need to do these videos if it's just going to be me hanging out with myself. Okay, so let's take a realistic look at where you're going in your writing. I'm going to share a few common writer bad habits. Okay, I want you guys to comment down below if you have any of these bad habits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to name a bad habit, and I want you guys to comment either guilty or not guilty. Okay, guilty if you have that bad habit, not guilty if you don't have that bad habit. Okay, comment guilty, not guilty. So first one, looking down at your horse. Okay, comment guilty or not guilty. And I do want to see you guys commenting. Looking down at your horse. Who here is guilty? Okay, comment guilty or not guilty. Riding on your tippy toes, or the opposite, bracing your heels down. Okay, comment guilty or not guilty. Guilty. I see some guilties popping up. Guilty. Okay. Not being able to sit the trot or canter. Okay, not being able to sit the trot or canter. And I do mean in harmony with the horse. Okay, I don't mean banging on their back. Okay, not being able to sit the trot or the canter. I want you guys to comment guilty or not guilty. Come on, comment guilty, not guilty. Okay, moving on. Focusing too much on your horse's head rather than on yourself. Comment guilty or not guilty. Okay, comment. I should be seeing a whole lot of guilties here because I know, I see you guys. I've seen videos of you guys. I know. Okay, how about this one? For my show jumpers out there, okay, not seeing distances to the jumps. Okay, comment guilty or not guilty. Okay, I don't mean the horse sees the distance for you. I mean you. Can you see consistently the distance to the jump? Okay, comment guilty, not guilty. How about this one? Not being able to confidently and consistently get flying lead changes. Okay, I want you guys to comment guilty or not guilty. I'm seeing a whole lot of guilties. Okay, guilty. Okay. Here's another one. Not being able to do walk canter transitions. Comment guilty or not guilty. Now, if you guys are using the Horse Riding Lessons app and you've been doing the perfect warm-up, I hope some of you guys are not guilty here. Okay, I hope some of you guys are not guilty. If you've been doing my app for a while, this one you should be not guilty. Okay, walk canter transitions. Moving on. Not having a stable and steady lower leg. Okay, if you guys have lower legs that are swinging around like pendulums, or maybe you lose your stirrups from time to time, okay, I want you guys to comment guilty or not guilty. Comment. Guilty or not guilty. Okay, here's where we get really real. Have you fallen off your horse in the last year? Comment guilty or not guilty. Guilty or not guilty if you've fallen off your horse in the last year. In the last year, have you fallen off 5 or more times? Comment guilty. Okay, I want a double guilty. Okay, comment double guilty if you have fallen off your horse 5 or more times in the past year. Okay, double guilty. Your horse is heavy on the forehand. Comment guilty or not guilty. Again, I'm seeing some guilties. Okay, your horse is heavy on the forehand. Comment guilty or not guilty. By the way, some of you guys are wondering, like, isn't that a horse problem? No, that's a rider problem. If your horse is heavy on the forehand, that's a you problem, not a horse problem. And that's something that I coach my clients on very regularly. So yes, is your horse heavy on the forehand? Comment guilty, not guilty. Is your horse too speedy? Maybe you feel out of control. Okay, comment guilty or not guilty. Okay, speedy horse, out of control horse. Comment guilty or not guilty. Or maybe you're the opposite. Maybe your horse is so lazy, you feel like you have to set their tail on fire just to get them to go. Okay, I want you guys to comment guilty or not guilty. Okay, guilty or not guilty. Okay, I've mentioned, I think, like 15 or so different common rider bad habits. Okay, so I should be seeing like 15 or so different guilties or not guilties in the comments right now. Okay, what I want you guys to do, who've been playing along with me, comment it. Okay, I'm serious. Like, comment, participate. I want you guys to tally it up. Okay, I've listed at least 15. I want you guys to tally it up. How many guilties and not guilties do you have? And I don't want you to be shy. You don't have to lie. Okay, yeah, you're not hurting anyone by lying other than yourself. Okay, tally it up. Okay, who here, and I want you guys to comment in the chat, who here has 5 or more guilties? Who has 5 or more guilties? Okay, comment. Who here has 10 or more guilties? I want you to comment me. Okay, 10 or more guilties. Okay, who here, show of hands, let's be honest, who here was guilty on all of them? Okay, all 15 of them. Who's guilty? Yeah. Here's the thing, and there's so many guilties in the chat at the moment, and I see that. Here's the thing. These bad habits, which I just listed off, these are all what I consider in our riding curriculum. These are all level 1 or level 2 problems. Okay, so we have a curriculum, the International Equestrian. I invented this curriculum. You're not going to go find it from some other place. Okay, I invented it. It's our own internal curriculum, which I have built and designed and invented over the past 18 years of my career. But within our curriculum, we have 5 levels. Everything that I just shared with you guys, these are all level 1. Some of them may be level 2 problems. Levels. So let me ask you this. What are problem? Right? Level 2 problems for a level 1 rider, it's a big problem. Okay, it seems difficult. You might get frustrated. You might think that you're the worst rider on the planet. Okay, you might ask 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Okay, you might actually never solve these level 2 problems as long as you remain a level rider, and that is a level 2, level 1 rider. Which, by the way, I've designed these literally fast track from 1 levels. So, and I do that in the shortest time span, actually less than that. It's like 6 weeks, but let's say 90 days. Okay. So, you know, in 90 days, you're a level 3 rider. So what if you leveled up your skills as a rider? Okay. What is a level 2 problem to a level 3 rider? It's no problem. Okay. A level 2 problem to a level 3 rider, it's not a problem. Okay. I want you guys to comment no problem down below. Okay. Comment no problem. Don't be sleeping. Okay. Don't be sleeping while I'm working on the job. I'm working, but you guys got to be learning. Okay. You got to learn. Okay. Take notes, comment, participate. Okay. A level 2 problem to a level 3 rider, it's not a problem. Okay. What's a level 1 problem to a level 4 rider? It doesn't even register on their radar as a problem. Okay. It's so not a problem that it doesn't even like blip Okay, it doesn't even blip before that level 4 rider. It just squashes that level 1 problem in the dirt. Okay, it's not even a blip on their radar. When you're a level 4 rider, level 1 stuff, it's not a problem. Okay, but when you're a level 1 rider and you're struggling with level 1 or level 2 problems, they feel like problems, big problems. Okay, hard, difficult, challenging problems that are choking you because you don't know how to solve them. Okay, and that is why the theme for today, okay, that is why wishing does not work. Okay, because many of you guys are level 1 or level 2 riders. Okay, right now, all of those things that I just listed, if you guys were commenting and I see a few of them, guilty, guilty, guilty. Okay, if you guys have been commenting guilty to any of those things that I just mentioned, those are level 1 problems. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 level 2 problems, but those are basically level 1 problems. Okay, so many of you are level 1 riders facing level 3 or 4 problems. And up until now, my guess is if you're having these problems, it's because you haven't taken advantage of the specifically designed for this very reason of taking riders and putting them on that fast track path to success. Okay, without using our system and following our curriculum, it's kind of like you're taking all of the dirt roads. It's like you're traveling from the east coast of the USA to the west coast of the USA, but only by dirt roads. Okay, like it's bumpy, there's dead ends, there's speed bumps, like wrong turns, U-turns, rollbacks. Okay, half of it's flooded out. The roads are bad. You're going 2 miles an hour. Okay, but a lot of you guys, you're on the dirt road. Okay, you're on the dirt road driving across America. When you align yourself with me and you train with me and you say yes to yourself and you join, for example, our Writing Masters Academy, okay, which gets you through level 1 and level 2, or our pole work intensive, which is the level 3. Okay, when you join one of these programs, that's like jumping on the freeway. Okay, that's like jumping on the freeway and just driving straight from the east coast to the west coast at 70 miles an hour. Okay, which is the fastest we can go in America. Not here in Europe and Germany and stuff. We can go even faster than that. Yeah, but it's like jumping on that freeway. Okay, you're fast tracking your way to your goals because you're no longer just wishing. Okay, you're no longer wishing to be better, but you're actually taking action, and you have that step-by-step training plan where you're actually progressing every single time you ride, and you have that plan. Okay, you have that plan. You're taking action and you're gaining those valuable skills that you need in order to succeed, to level up. Okay, so the moral of today's class, okay, the moral of today's class, don't wish that you were better. Okay, don't wish that you had the skills or that you had the horse or that you had the fancy saddle. Okay, don't wish that you won the lottery. Okay, don't wish that someone on the street is just randomly going to offer you their Grand Prix show jumping horse just because. Okay, that never happens in real life. Okay, I've never heard of that happening. Okay, so if that's your plan, it's not a plan. Okay, wishing is not a plan. So a goal without a plan is just a wish. And I want you guys to comment that, write it down in your notebook. Okay, really like let it sink in. Okay, a goal without a plan, it's just a wish. And wishes, they don't come true just by wishing. Okay, you actually have to take action and you have to do something about it. Okay, so wishing does not get you closer to your goals. Only taking action does, and you do that by following our system. Okay, with our curriculum, honestly, you can't lose. Okay, you cannot fail because we don't let you fail. We're actually on the phone with you every single week. We're actually jumping in, like I'm talking to you on such a regular basis. I'm seeing exactly what you're doing. I mean, you cannot fail. Okay, it's literally foolproof, which is really cool. I've actually tested this curriculum, by the way, on thousands of horses and riders and equestrians all over the world. And this method, it's never not worked. Okay, it's never not worked, period, ever. I've never met a horse, never met a rider that this didn't work. Okay, period. And I've worked with so many different people around the world. It's insane. And it's never not worked. Okay, it's never not worked because it is a system that was invented by me after 18 plus years studying the best riders and horses and systemizing what I had learned over the years working in 20 plus countries, okay, with Grand Prix show jumping horses. So if you're ready to stop wishing and start succeeding, okay, you want to actually achieve your goals now, like this year, okay, sometime soon. Okay, if you want to start succeeding, then I want you to comment down below, done wishing. Okay, comment down below, done wishing. Let me see your guys' comments. Okay, comment done wishing, and I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to send you a message with a link to our application to see if you're a good fit to train with me. So comment done wishing. Okay, big bold letters. Put it out there to the universe. Okay, done wishing. And let's get you to achieve your goals rather than just wish for your goals to come true. So thank you guys for watching. That's it for me for now. So thank you guys. Until next week. Bye bye, everyone. And I am your coach, Crystal Kelly. Bye. Bye bye.